Hey, what's up you guys? It's your girl Sneaker Queens Customs and I am here at Angelus today to show you how I do my anxiety swirls on canvas. So first things first, you're gonna wanna prep your shoe, but since they are a canvas shoe, there isn't a whole lot of prep, so I'm just going to be removing the laces, and at this point you can tape off your shoe if you're not comfortable freestyling it, but I'm going to be today. So with canvas Vans, I like to add a shoe tree before I start so there is a firm structure for me to paint on. So now I'm going to be making the paint mixture for the base layer of these Vans. For the purple, we are doing straight lilac, and for the blue, we are doing 80-20 mixture of pale blue and light blue. So now that we have the paint mixture, I'm going to be adding a 1-to-1 ratio of Too Soft to the paint. This keeps the fabric soft and flexible since I'm going to be painting over such a large area. So a very important note about Too Soft, anytime you use it, you are going to have to heat set it, whether that be with a heat gun or a hair dryer for about 3 to 5 minutes. So now I'm gonna begin painting. I'm using a size 6 filbert brush. Really any wide brush will work just to get more coverage of the area. So if you've never painted with Too Soft on canvas, it is a bit different than just using Angelus on leather, as the paint tends to absorb into the fabric. So make sure not to put too much paint on your brush so it doesn't bleed into the areas you don't want it. Also make sure to be extra careful when you're painting on canvas shoes because unlike leather, you cannot use deglazer or acetone to fix any mistakes. If you do make a mistake on canvas, you can fix it, but it will take quite a few layers to cover up. So now that we have the first base layer down, I'm going to use my heat gun to heat set it for 3 to 5 minutes. That way I can see if there's any areas I need to go over, and if that's the case, we'll just repeat the process. So now that I've finished heat setting, I do see some areas that I can go over again, so I will be going over it and then repeating the heat set process. So now that the purple is done, we are going to move on to the blue and we're going to be repeating the process. So the eyelet panel can be a little tricky. You just want to be as careful as you can, and afterwards you can use deglazer and a Q-tip to clean up the eyelets. So now that we've finished the base layer, I'm going to be moving on to the swirls, and first things first, we're going to make our paint mixtures. For the purple swirls, we are going to do a 50-50 mixture of lilac and purple, and for the blue swirls, we're going to do a 75-25 mixture of light blue and pale blue. So you might be wondering, if you don't use Too Soft, won't the texture of the shoe change? While that technically is true, we're not working over a large area, so it is not a huge concern. So typically when I'm working on canvas, denim, or any other fabric, I like to mix a 50-50 ratio of Too Soft and my base layer and heat set, and once that is dry, I will use paint straight out of the bottle for details. So as you can see, this is a pretty abstract design, and really it's up to artist interpretation how you would like it to go. But if you would like it to look like my swirls, a few tips you can follow are to have the line weight differ on them. You're gonna want thin lines, you're gonna want thick lines, and you're going to want them to be kind of almost random. It also helps to give it a clean look when you have the lines matching across the panels. Alright guys, we are done with the design, and now all that's left to do is brush on a layer of forecoat. Okay guys, we are finished with the design. I am super happy with how they turned out. They are super cute, and I just want to give a big thank you to Angelus for having me here, and you can check me out on Instagram at Sneaker Queens Customs. See you next time guys!